Okay, so I'm making this video because it can maybe help someone and understand something that I understood like a couple months ago, okay? And it was something that I was really struggling with, okay? So today I'm gonna talk about friends. So one of the things that I learned through all my self-development path and all this stuff is that one of the things that will happen to you is that a lot of people that you know, that you physically know, will not understand you, okay? Because most part of the people that you know don't try to be or become a better person. Actually, like most part of the people that I know don't even know what are they going to do like tomorrow, okay? They have no plans. They have literally no goals. And one of the things that happens actually when you start doing your stuff and when you start trying to improve yourself and go towards that goal that you have in mind and try to like share it with other people, it makes them uncomfortable. Why? Because the fact that you are achieving something in your life and that you try to do something with your life reflects the fact that they are doing nothing with their life, okay? And that they are not trying to do nothing. And a lot of people don't like that. Because if you are trying to do something with your life, it means that they have to do something also. They think like that. And some of the things that will happen to you is that those type of persons can be your friends also. So basically the problem here is that they don't understand your perspective, okay? I'm gonna give you a quick story here, okay, about my life and what actually happened to me and when did I realize that you cannot change people, especially if you are not in the position that you want to be, okay? Because if you are not in the position that you want to be and that you feel comfortable helping somebody, don't even try, bro. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I made in the past. I had like this big vision in my mind, okay, that I knew that I can achieve it, okay? And I tried to like share it with other people so we can become successful together, okay? And these guys were like one of my closest friends in that time, okay, back in the day. I tried to share the things that I wanted to do in order to become successful and make a lot of money basically. And these guys literally started laughing at me in front of me. I remember that day and I think that I will always remember that day, bro. Because it felt like they were betraying me in some way. Keep in mind that these guys were like the closest friends that I had back in the day, okay? They knew a lot of things about me and they used all those things plus the plan that I had to literally make fun of me. I remember that I was in the middle of the group and everybody around me was laughing at me, basically. I think it was one of the most difficult days that I had like in the past few years. And I remember going home and it was like 20 minutes and all this way, I was literally crying, bro. And when I arrived to my home, there was nobody at home, okay? Like my parents were not here. And I started crying like for an hour or something like that. But the thing here is that, after all those emotions, I realized something. Actually, I realized two things, okay? The first one is that I cannot help someone if I didn't even made it, okay? So one of the wrong things that I did actually, it was that I wanted to help everybody and share my visions with everybody when even I didn't made it yet. And this is one of my biggest mistakes because sometimes I try to like be a good person, okay? And try to help as much people that I can. That's completely right, okay? That's completely okay. But later, not now, bro. You cannot help somebody if you can't even help yourself. And this is one of the biggest lessons that I learned that day. And the second thing is that having friends is one of the best things that you can have in life. Like if you have like a true friend that is loyal to you, that will support you no matter what type of situation, okay? You have to protect that person no matter what, okay? But sometimes these friends that you will meet are not in your hometown. Like actually most part of the time. If you are lucky enough to know that type of person and that have a friend from your hometown, bro, you really have the lottery. But most part of the time, like 90% of the people, okay, and 90% of your real friend that you will meet, you will actually meet them in your path to your success, okay? You will actually meet them once you start improving yourself first. Because what is going to happen is that you will attract the type of person that are exactly like you. They will see all the things that you are doing, especially if especially if you have like social medias and all that stuff. That's one of the reasons why I'm posting on social media is to attract those type of persons and connect with them. But the thing is that you will attract those type of person, like the real hustler, if you yourself become a hustler first, because you will start to know people in your industry and then start to connect with them, and they are going to connect you with other type of person like you, basically. So it's completely okay if right now you don't have any friends and you're just starting, bro. It's completely normal, okay? It will not be forever, okay? Just keep that in mind. It will not be forever. It's just part of the process. And once you will know and meet those persons, bro, your whole life will change. And that's when the real fun begins. I hope that you found this video valuable, okay? I'll try to explain it as best as possible, okay? As you guys know, English is not my main language, okay? It's actually my third language. And I try to do these videos to improve my English and to expose myself to those type of situations in which I have to gather my thoughts and speak in English, okay? I try to basically become fluent in English, okay? And one of the ways that I'm trying to do it and improve myself, one of them is just by reading books in English, and I'm reading it like out loud. And the second way is to basically making content and just try to make used to do videos, basically. So you found valuable this video, bro. I really appreciate it if you like this video. And if you subscribe, bro, I will be really grateful with you. And if you also want to follow my journey, bro, you can also subscribe. Peace.